There comes a moment when silence becomes louder than any scream, when your refusal to engage becomes the loudest declaration of your strength. The narcissist, who once thrived on chaos and control, is left standing in the wreckage of their own games, haunted not by your words, but by your silence. They were always waiting for a reaction, an argument, a tear, a desperate plea for clarity, because that would have meant they still mattered, that they still had power over you. But you refused to give them that satisfaction. You didn't scream, you didn't chase, you didn't fall into their carefully laid trap. Instead, you turned your back and walked away, calm and composed. That moment, that quiet act of self-respect, became the loudest thing they'd ever heard. They can't comprehend how silence can be stronger than rage, how indifference can cut deeper than any insult. Your silence stripped them of their favorite weapon, control. Without your reactions to feed on, they're left starving for attention, pacing in the emptiness they once tried to fill with your pain. They never imagined you'd actually leave. To them, you were another pawn, someone to manipulate, to drain, to use as proof of their power. But you were the one who ended the game. You cut the strings and walked away, leaving them tangled in the web they spun for you. Now, they're the ones craving closure, replaying every word and action, searching for the moment they lost control. They long for the fight you refuse to give. Every unanswered message, every moment of your quiet absence echoes like thunder in their mind. They wanted to break you, but they never understood that your silence was your victory, the proof that they never really had power over you at all. And as time passes, the weight of your absence grows heavier. They begin to see what they destroyed. The love they dismissed, the patience they mocked, the warmth they took for granted, all of it gone. What remains is regret, a gnawing awareness that they pushed away someone who truly saw them, someone who tried to love them beyond their facade. And that realization is unbearable. They once believed they were the puppeteer, but now they see the truth. You were the one holding the strings all along. Not because you controlled them, but because you had something they never could: authenticity, empathy, and strength. These were qualities they mistook for weakness, yet they're the very things that set you free. Now they're left to face their own emptiness. No one new can fill the space you once occupied, because no one else will play their games, no one else will feed their illusions. They are haunted by the memory of the one who saw through them, the one who refused to stay small just to make them feel big. And while they spiral in their loneliness, you have risen above it all. You've healed, rebuilt, and reclaimed your peace. The silence that torments them is the same silence that protects you. The stillness of someone who no longer needs to explain, prove, or defend. They wanted you broken, begging, dependent. But instead, you became untouchable. And now, they're haunted not by what you said, but by everything you didn't. The silence that told them, once and for all, that they lost the only person who ever truly saw them.